Endocrinology, top 100 MCQ, which is important for various pre-medical and paramedical entrance preparation like MBBS, BDS, nursing, pharmacy, BMLT, and more on. Let's start the video with top 100 MCQ. Question number 1. Which of the following is not an endocrine gland? The correct option is option D. Salivary gland. The salivary gland is an exocrine gland, not an endocrine gland. As salivary gland secretes saliva through duct. Question number 2. The master gland of the endocrine system is. The correct option is option B. Pituitary gland. The pituitary regulates other endocrine glands by secreting trophic hormones. Question number 3. The hormone insulin is secreted by. The correct option is option B. Beta cells of pancreas. Insulin is secreted by beta cells in the islets of Langerhans. Question number 4. Which hormone regulates the basal metabolic rate, or either that BMR? The correct option is option C. Thyroxine. Thyroxine increases basal metabolic rate by enhancing oxygen consumption and energy release. Question number 5. Parathyroid hormone increase the level of which ion in blood? The correct option is option C. Calcium. Parathyroid hormone increase calcium by promoting bone resorption and kidney reabsorption. Question number 6. Addison's disease is caused due to deficiency of. The correct answer is option C. Cortisol. Addison's is adrenal insufficiency, particularly of cortisol and aldosterone. Question number 7. Oxytocin is secreted by. The correct option is option A. Posterior pituitary. Oxytocin is produced by the hypothalamus but released by the posterior pituitary. Question number 8. Which hormone helps in childbirth and milk ejection? The correct option is option B. Oxytocin. Oxytocin causes uterine contraction and milk let down during lactation. Question number 9. Acromegaly in adults is due to overproduction of. The correct option is option B. Growth hormone. Excess of growth hormone after puberty leads to bone thickening, which is called acromegaly. Question number 10. Graves' disease is caused by. The correct option is option B. Hypersecretion of thyroxine. Graves' disease is a autoimmune disorder causing hyperthyroidism. Question number 11. Melatonin is secreted by. The correct option is option B. Pineal gland. Melatonin regulates sleep-wake cycle, either that circadian rhythm. Question number 12. Which hormone is known as emergency hormone? The correct option is option C. Adrenaline. Adrenaline, either that epinephrine, is secreted during stress, fight or flight response. Question number 13. Cretinism occurs due to deficiency of. The correct option is option C. Thyroxine. Thyroxine deficiency in children leads to stunted growth and mental retardation, which is called cretinism. Question number 14. Hormone that stimulate milk production. The correct option is option D, prolactin. Prolactin promotes milk synthesis in mammary glands. But if here is asked milk ejection hormone is, then we consider oxytocin. Oxytocin is a milk ejection hormone and prolactin is a milk production hormone. Question number 15. Which hormone lowers blood glucose level? The correct option is option C, insulin. Insulin helps cells offtake glucose, reducing blood sugar. Question number 16. The target organ of follicle stimulating hormone in females is, the correct option is option A, ovary. Follicle stimulating hormone stimulates follicle development in ovaries. Question number 17. Myxedema is due to, the correct option is option B, hypothyroidism in adults. Myxedema cause lethargy, weight gain and cold intolerance. Question number 18. Glucocorticoids are secreted by, the correct option is option B, adrenal cortex. Glucocorticoids are that cortisol regulate glucose metabolism and immune function. Question number 19. Which hormone is antidiuretic in function? The correct option is option C, ADH. ADH increase water reabsorption in kidneys. Question number 20. Hormone responsible for ovulation is, the correct option is option B, luteinizing hormone. Luteinizing hormone surge triggers ovulation, release of egg from ovary. Question number 21. Aldosterons act on which organ to regulate sodium balance? The correct option is option B, kidney. Aldosterone promotes sodium reabsorption and potassium excretion in the distal tubules of the nephron. Question number 22. Which of the following is a protein hormone? The correct option is option C, insulin. Insulin is a peptide hormone secreted by the beta cells. Question number 23. Which hormone promotes glycogenolysis? The correct option is option B, glucagon. Glucagon breaks down glycogen to glucose in the liver during fasting. Question number 24. Which hormone controls the circadian rhythm? The correct option is option A, melatonin. Melatonin from the pineal gland regulates sleep-wake cycle. Question number 25. The hormone ACTH stimulates. The correct option is option B, adrenal cortex. ACTH stimulates the adrenal cortex to release glucocorticoids, either at cortisol. Question number 26. Hyposecretion of ADH leads to. Correct option is option B, diabetes insipidus. ADH, either that antidiuretic hormone deficiency cause excessive urination and thirst due to reduced water reabsorption. Question number 27. The hypothalamus communicates with the anterior pituitary via. The correct option is option C, blood vessels, either at portal system. Hypophyseal portal system transport releasing hormones. Question number 28. Which hormone stimulates spermatogenesis in male? The correct option is option B, follicle stimulating hormone stimulates Sertoli cells aiding in sperm formation. Question number 29. Which of these is not secreted by the anterior pituitary? The correct option is option A, ADH. ADH is secreted by the hypothalamus and released from the posterior pituitary. Question number 30. Hormones secreted during emergency situation, either stress, fear. The correct option is option C, adrenaline. Adrenaline increases heart rate, blood pressure and glucose to prepare the body for fight and flight. Question number 31. Which of these has both endocrine and exocrine function? The correct option is option C, pancreas. Pancreas has endocrine isolates which secrete insulin, glucagon, and exocrine enzymes which secrete digestive juice. Question number 32. Goiter is caused by deficiency of. The correct option is option B, iodine. Iodine is needed to synthesize thyroxine. Its deficiency causes thyroid enlargement. Question number 33. The hormone inhibiting FSH and LH release. The correct option is option A, inhibin. Inhibin is secreted by Sertoli cells and inhibits follicle stimulating hormone secretion. Question number 34. Hypersecretion of growth hormone before puberty causes. The correct option is option B, gigantism. Growth hormone excess before epiphyseal fusion leads to tall stature, either at gigantism. Question number 35. Cushing syndrome is due to excess of. The correct option is option B, cortisol. Cushing's features includes moon phase, obesity, and high blood sugar due to cortisol excess. Question number 36. Which hormone prepares uterus for implantation? The correct option is option C, progesterone. Progesterone maintains the endometrium for pregnancy. Question number 37. A gland that degenerates after puberty is. The correct option is option C, thymus. Thymus is involved in T cell maturation and shrinks after puberty. Question number 38. Which of the following is not a function of cortisol? The correct option is option C, increasing protein synthesis. Cortisol causes protein breakdown for gluconeogenesis, not synthesis. Question number 39. Estrogen is mainly secreted by. The correct option is option B, follicular cells. Follicular cells of ovaries secrete estrogen during the follicular phase. Question number 40. Hormone responsible for male secondary sexual characters. The correct option is option C, testosterone. Testosterone from Leydig cells promote male sexual development and traits. Question number 41. Which hormone stimulates glycogenesis in the liver? The correct option is option B, insulin. Insulin promotes storage of glucose by converting it to glycogen. The process is called glycogenesis. Question number 42. Which hormone regulates calcium and phosphate metabolism? The correct option is option C, both A and B. Calcitonin lowers blood calcium while parathyroid hormone increases its. Both balance calcium and phosphate levels. Question number 43. Which hormone is responsible for uterine contraction during labor? The correct option is option C, oxytocin. Oxytocin triggers rhythmic contraction during childbirth. Question number 44. Which of the following hormones is not steroidal? The correct option is option C, insulin. Insulin is a peptide hormone. The rest are steroid hormones derived from cholesterol. Question number 45. Which gland produces somatostatin? The correct option is option D, pancreas. Pancreatic delta cells secrete somatostatin which inhibits insulin and glucagon secretion. Question number 46. Deficiency of growth hormone in children causes. The correct option is option B, dwarfism. Growth hormone deficiency in childhood leads to stunted growth, pituitary dwarfism. Question number 47. The gland located on the top of the kidney is. The correct option is option C, adrenal gland. Adrenal gland sits on the top of each kidney and have cortex and medulla parts. Question number 48. Hormone regulating blood volume and pressure via sodium reabsorption. The correct option is option B, aldosterone. Aldosterone enhances sodium and water reabsorption, increasing blood pressure and volume. Question number 49. Which of the following increase the blood sugar level? The correct option is option B, cortisol. Cortisol stimulates gluconeogenesis and reduces glucose uptake by tissue, raising blood sugar. Question number 50. Prolactin is secreted by. The correct option is option C, anterior pituitary. Prolactin from anterior pituitary promotes milk production after childbirth.